is that? What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure my volume's good. I ain't been live for a long time. I hope you can hear me. Oh, Marky! Make sure my volume's good there. I should be good. Make sure I got vocal or sound here. Yes, you can hear me? Good, 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 good. So what's been up with you, Mark? How you been, man? Well, you've been liking my posts and stuff on Instagram, of course, I've seen, but... Hope it's all good with you. Now we got 2 people in here. If you hear this noise, of course, not going to do it right now, but that's my chair. Makes a nice sound. I decided to hop on for a little bit. I haven't done any videos forever, and just kind of get caught up with people, you know. Of course, not going very well right now, so that's okay though. I didn't really put much hype behind going live, you know what I mean? You got any new stuff, Mark? Did you get any new guitars or any new gear lately? Good, heading to the barn, Zanesville. Oh, cool. That'd be fun. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if I didn't have stuff going on, man, that'd be kind of fun. I haven't been to the barn forever. So what kind of what kind of music does your daughter play again? I mean, I remember you sending me a couple of shots of her playing or singing. I'm kind of unsure of, like, you know, what kind of genre or whatever kind of music they play. 7 to 11, that's a long show, isn't it? Got a new SG, Strat, Les Paul, and other. Wow, okay. Win the lottery, did we? Now, if I remember right, you do like I do, don't you? You kind of like, you'll pick them up for a dime and just kind of fix them up a little bit. If I'm not mistaken. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me a drink, okay? I'll be right back. Hold up. I'll end it here soon. I said I'll end it here pretty soon. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. She does country and rock. Her boyfriend Luke does mainly grunge. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can remember. I know it was a long time ago. You sent me, oh, it was a clip of her singing. And I couldn't remember if it was country or what. I mean, I knew it wasn't like rock or heavy metal, but I couldn't remember. Sorry. I'll snack a little bit if you don't mind. Wow. Pretty good show up here for birthday live stream, huh? Sweet. Well, let's share some stuff out, I guess, huh? Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's go here. I mean, I've only been on for maybe 6-7 minutes here, so hopefully some people get their notifications and stuff, you know what I mean? Does that annoy you? I can't stand package sounds. God. Sorry. Alright, let's, yeah. Hey guys, we're live on YouTube right now. If you want to come over and hang out for my birthday, just kind of like chilling and doing whatever. So pop on over to my YouTube channel. It's in the link in my bio of Instagram, and hope to see you there. Later. Hey guys, we're live on YouTube right now. If you want to come over and hang out. Okay. Well, that was fun. I don't know if that would help or not. So pop on over to my YouTube channel. We'll see what happens there. Anyway. Grind? Holy crap, it's Grind Bodini. What? Mark, grind. Mark. Of course, if you know him, that is my son, of course. How you doing, man? Everything okay out there in the other room? Pretty fun stuff here. My eyes look huge. Why? Why do my eyes look huge? Now, in case you're wondering, I'm eating a Swedish fish. Mmm. Fishy. Alright, well, oh, I'm doing A-okay. That's great, man. That is great, huh? Tried to share us out on Instagram, so we'll see how it's going. Might not be on here very long. You never know. Gosh. So, yeah. So, Mark, those guitars, the SG, the Strat, the Les Paul, did you buy them new, or did you get them used, or, you know, what's the deal? Did you get them from our good friends at CA House? I've never been to the CA House in, oh my god. What's the one I'm thinking of? Not Zanesville. St. Clairsville, I believe. Does that sound right? I've never been there before. So I asked Mark, their Grind Bodini, and how does my everything coming across okay? Picture look good? All that good stuff. Professional guy. Oh yeah, that's cool. We have football games. Great. Well, that's nice, man. Makes me enjoy myself even more. Everything looks good and sounds good. Well, I'm glad you're here to see it. It's great. Mm-hmm. Well, it's good times. Got any questions or anything? I think Mark's gone now. So, it's just me and you. I'm having a good time. How was that BK? Well, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm honestly still kind of hungry. It's a good thing. Yeah. So. Oh, Mark said howdy. Hi, Mark. I think. Welcome back. Yeah, the BK was good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You could have saved your money and like donated like $5 to my stream or something. That would have been cool. It's okay though. It's all right. Oh, BK on my V Day. That's right. That's right. Nothing like trying to kill your old man. Thank you. Nah, just kidding. We couldn't decide between Burger King or Rally's. It's like Rally fries or killer. But, it's Burger King, Whopper, just wow. Pretty good stuff. So, yeah. So, Mark, are you still there, man? I'm trying to figure this out. Pretty awkward live stream. Loving it so far. This is pretty much the way it's going. Yep, another dud for old Stanger here. Another dud. Future video ideas? Huh. That's great, man. That's a good question. Thank you. Yeah. You tell me. You tell me what my ideas are. I really don't know. I don't. I'm a survivor. And I've just been no ideas right now. I got ideas. It's just doing it. I hadn't picked up a guitar forever. Might just get rid of everything. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's good to see you, though. Glad you're here. Glad you're here for the train wreck. Train wreck. Train. Is there a train on here? I don't know. Nope, that's not it. That's good. Well, yeah, I would take it that Mr. Mr. Bundy's gone. You're a survivor like Rita. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of that song. I'm a survivor. Who sings that? Who sings it? Come on. Come on, a little trivia. Let's go. 3 people in here. Oh my God. Getting nervous. What's going on, everybody? Who else is out there? Anybody want to say howdy how? Welcome to the very awkward and stupid birthday hang. I don't know why I do these. It's just dumb. There we go. Go ahead and laugh it up. It's okay. Sorry for the annoying cough. It's something that I've inherited. It's great. So, yeah. This is cool, huh? Oh, whatever. Whatever, dude. Okay, $2.99. Gee, now I feel horrible. At least it works, right? Huh? That's cool. I like the sticker, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Grind Boldini, sir. Thank you. Here's my celebration. There it is, right there. All right. Thank you for the super chat, sir. All right. Well, that's great, man. Let me know if you need money for gas later. Okay. Well, 3 people. And one's talking, so cool, guys. Thanks for joining. Maybe you'll come out and say hey. Maybe you'll come out and not say hey. I don't know. So, I've been told that there's football games going on. I don't know who's playing who, so I'm not a football game follower, play guy, you know. Whatever. I always seem to pick the perfect times to come live, though. I never think about things like that. Or like when somebody else goes live or whatever, and I'm like, hey, why aren't you guys, you know, watching my stuff? And it's like, oh yeah, because so-and-so's live. He has maybe, I don't know, 10,000 more subs than me. That's probably why. You know, just stupid things like that. Clemson and someone. Whoever that is, huh? I have no idea who that is, so it doesn't help me a bit. Still got 3 people in here. Hi, my name's Dave. I have a channel called Six String Stanger. If you're just joining me, say hi. It's my birthday. I mean, you could say happy birthday, maybe. I don't know if you wanted to or not. It's whatever. So let's play the bombing sounds. It's a tough crowd today, folks. Tough crowd. Boldini says college football. College football. Nice. Good old college ball. Yeah. La 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 la. Sorry, watching the meters on my little Porty studio thing here. That's how you're hearing me. Kind of cool. That sound is not a fart. Okay, this is a fart right here. This is right here. Right. Oh, I meant this. Yeah. There you go. How'd that come across? That come across okay? It's a pretty nice little useful thing. The college team. Hello. What I'm talking about? Yeah, I know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh my God. You farted. Oh yeah, I sure did. Nice, yeah. It's great times, guys. 4 people in here. What? I don't know there's 4 people. It could be a glitch. Because, you know, I'm getting spammed by Boldini here and nobody else says anything, so. But hey, if you're here, thank you so much. And thank you again, Mr. Grind Boldini, for the Super Chat sticker and Super Chat. That was awesome of you. Thank you so much. It is my birthday, you know. I mean, hey, drop $1 or whatever, right? Whoop-de-doo. I get a buck, I get a buck. I do have stuff to pay for. So, what's this button do? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, it's Ant Creates. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. I haven't opened that guitar yet that I got the other day. I'm wanting to do a video on it. It's still sitting in a box over here. And I got another guitar sitting over here in a box I want to do a video on. You know, these are all things that I want to do, but I just hadn't had time to do it and stuff, so. Tried to comment before on my phone, but it didn't work. Huh, well, that's weird. Gotta love technology, right? Good man. It's Father's Day here. Oh, is it really? Well, happy Father's Day. That's cool. I didn't realize. I guess there's different times for that. It could be. That's cool though. Different. Happy Father's Day, bud. Glad you could celebrate on my birthday. Plans for your B-Day. Well, right now, guys, this is it. This is it. Not that it's a bad thing. Just my wife's out catering. My son just got home from work. Actually, brought me some BK. We had some snacks there before we started here. My daughter's in her room just hanging out. So nothing major going on right now. I think Monday we're all getting together. Maybe get the Texas Roadhouse. Get some cake and ice cream, stuff like that Monday. Nothing major as far as that goes. I'm hoping to get some gift cards for Sweetwater or whatever. I'm trying to take a little bit of money, put towards some other stuff, So if you want to drop $1 or something, down below in the pot, that always helps, Always put it towards something. You gotta see my Sweetwater freaking wish list. I think it's about 10 grand right now in there. Stuff I'll never be able to get. I got like Mesa Boogie Dual Rec. That would be awesome. Got some Rev amps. I got some Engel amps in there, or Engel, or whatever you call them. But yeah. But and then I'm trying to come up with an idea for a DIY kit of some kind. So we'll see what happens there. Again, need money for that. So, but if you haven't known, I'll just go ahead and throw it out there real quick. About 3 weeks ago, I went on vacation. I've been having problems with my neck again. I had problems with my neck a couple years back. Had a pinched nerve, shot down, gave me massive headaches, shot off to the right or the left shoulder here, and it would shoot pain down my arm. Dealt with that for a while. Went back to the chiropractor. Got that kind of okay. That was like the third day of my vacation. My son got the C word. Got kind of sick from that. He was positive. He's better now. He's good to go. Unfortunately, I caught it as well. But my quarantine actually lifted up Wednesday. So I'm doing a lot better than I was. I have an annoying cough left. That's all I really have. But that kind of kept me down and out for a while because I couldn't do anything, man. I couldn't even pick up a guitar. I couldn't even think about YouTube. I couldn't think about nothing. I was just nauseated beyond my beliefs. But that's where I've been for a while. Had my birthday in lockdown a week ago. Nice. That's crazy. So New Zealand, it's all locked down over there, apparently, right? Yeah, sorry to hear it. Yeah, I know, man. It's been rough. Like I said, even before my vacation, it was probably, I would say, a good 3 weeks that I was dealing with the pain. It was so intense. It's a reverse cervical curve where you got a little bit of a curve in your neck. Well, mine was just kind of like going straight. This is the second time it's happened, and it's just so excruciating. And I do a lot of lifting over my head and pushing and pulling and stuff at work, and it was just going crazy. Just I didn't know what to do, so I had to get back to the chiropractor and get adjustments, and they gave me all kinds of exercises. So it's feeling a lot better though. Wanna be Guitar God? What's up? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So Ant, you still liking your Kramer that you got? I really want to unbox mine, but I'm not gonna. I want to do it on a video. Give you guys some content. You know what I'm saying? 4 levels fused in a minute. Wow, that's crazy. My sister, she's had 2 levels, and it's no fun, man. I don't know. It really messes with you. Those headaches that you get when it first starts, it's all right in the back, and it'll just knock you straight on your ass. But yeah, that's horrible, dude. Are you doing good all right now with your neck? Everything good with that? You sold it? What? Dude. I can't, what? Why'd you sell it, man? You must not liked it that much. I can't believe you sold it. What? You ain't had it that long. Would you have it, maybe 3 months, 4 months? I can't, it's hard for me to like go crazy. Hey, wanna be, I subbed your channel. Oh, cool. Okay, you guys are talking. Gotcha. I was thinking, rock and roll wannabe. I was like, what? Okay, of course, I know you're subscribed to my channel. Duh. Wanted to buy other gear. I hear you, man. It's hard for me to just like, you know what, I'm going to sell this. Let me tell you a story. I'm trying to remember what pedal it was. It was a while back. Okay, I never sell anything. I sold one thing, and I regret it, but anyway, this pedal I had, what the heck was the name of it? I had this pedal, and one of my buddies at work wanted it. He just going to buy it. I said, well, hey, man, I'll tell you what. I'll sell it to you. So I sold it to him for like, because I paid like 120 bucks. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, man. I think it's a full-bore metal pedal is what it was. It's not the greatest of pedals, honestly. You really got to have a good taste for and figure out where you want it. But there's sweet spots to it, just like any pedal. So I sold it to him. And I sold it to him for like 60 or 70 bucks. I mean, it was like brand new. Still had the box, the plastic, everything. So I sell it to him. When I met up with him, I handed him the box. I literally started shaking. I'm like, here you go, man. Enjoy. So he gets it. When he walks away, man, it's just like I just gave away, like, you know, my pet cat or something. I'm like, what am I doing? And so I literally suffered for a day or two. And what did I do? I took that money and I put it towards another pedal, another full-bore metal pedal. I got it used through Sweetwater, but I had to have the pedal back. It was horrible. Luckily, I found it used, and you know, so I only put like another 25 bucks on it. But you know, in the end, I got screwed because I paid more for something I should have just kept in the first place. I get emotionally attached to all my stuff. It sucks. It's hard for me to just give things up. You get bored easily. I get it, man. Wanna be guitar says thanks for the sub, dude. It's cool. All good. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's just hard for me to let go of things. I have issues. I really do. Hey, look at that. Look at that, Ain't Create. You got another sub, brother. There you go. There you go. What kind of stuff do you do on your channel there? Wanna be Guitar God? I've been doing a few blues solo courses on TrueFire. Cool. Is that a paid service online, obviously? Or do you have to pay it all? I really need to get back playing. I've been so inspired to get like back into writing music and playing music again, like, you know, writing songs and singing and doing it all. I haven't done that in years. And it's like I told Boulder, my son, I got like 7 songs that I got recorded, and it's just I just need to finish them up. You know, it's like I might need a bass line here, or add a guitar, or add a vocals, or whatever. Man, I don't know. I just got to do something. All I'm doing is sitting here collecting crap and not doing anything about it. You know, why is my hat seems to be crooked? The letters are driving me crazy in the picture. There. Yep, paid lessons by real players. Cool, cool. Awesome deal. So, wanna be Guitar God, if you're still here. What kind of stuff do you do on your channel, brother? Hey, Metalhead Hippie, this is not working. What's not working, bruh? Talking about my super chat? Because it does work. I did get a super chat. That was awesome. This is not working. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you got a bad connection. Anybody else having any issues? far as I know, everything's still good. Boldini, if you're still in here. Just a couple acoustic covers. Supposed to do some kit builds. Oh, sweet. Repair stuff. But procrastinating keeps screwing. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Hey, let me check your channel out real quick. That's what I do on my channel. That's what my channel took off, was when I was doing guitar builds and things like that. I don't know if you subscribed to me or not, but I'm gonna check your channel out real quick, bro. Let's see. We have. Hey, Janice. How you doing? Looks good here? Cool. Thank you so much. Hippie, no bro, you missed my birthday comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, when did you pop in, dude? I'm going back looking. Oh, wait a minute, where were you? Did I miss you, man? How could I miss the great metalhead hippie? Dude, I didn't even see it. The only thing that popped up. Where are you now? Hang on, now I'm having issues. The first thing I seen, dude, was this is not working. I'm sorry if there was something else I was supposed to see. I'm sorry, but thank you for the comment, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Now, I gotta get to this. There's almost nothing there. Well, dude, come on, man. You gotta get back at it, right? Gotcha, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any builds or anything, but looks like you like to play guitar a lot. That's good. Cool, man. Oh, wow, yeah, your last upload was 4 years ago, huh? You gonna be putting more content up, bro, or what? Just making breakfast. Wow, man, that's crazy. Over there making breakfast, and over here in the states of in Ohio here, it's like about 5 o'clock in the evening. Be getting ready for calming down. No worries. How you been, Metalhead? Dude, I haven't been on any of your live streams for a while, man. I don't know how long you've been in here, but I've been down and out. My boy got the awesome C word, and then I ended up getting the awesome C word. Before that, I had all kinds of neck issues, and I just been out. I've been out of commission. I haven't posted anything forever. But yeah, as far as the big C thing goes, I'm good to go now. My my quarantine ended Wednesday, so I'm feeling a lot better. I just got an annoying cough, still get a little tired. Other than that, I feel great, thank God, and my boy's doing fine. Good man, yep, thanks. Got to get my butt in gear. You been slacking too, Janice? Yeah, hey man, you know that super chat's down below. Yeah, it's whatever. Just messing with you guys. I'm glad you're all here, man. I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. If you notice my Instagram stuff, it's been dying. I haven't been doing anything. Like I said, it's been over. I posted 1 or 2 things maybe the past month, but I haven't really. Yeah, Janice says, "Yep." It's hard. It's hard to get into, motivation, and I don't know. I don't know how Metalhead Hippie does it. Just like, he seems to keep getting content from people, and that's great, man. That keeps your show going, brother. It's cool to watch your channel, Metalhead, because I remember watching you back when you had your Metalhead Hippie show. Back when you had what was it, Big G and all them guys there back in the day, and you guys just started on that little playing field, just kept working and working and working and working, and then you are where you are, man. And you do a great job. You really do. Like you said, it's like a radio show. It's pretty cool. And most of you guys here are from the Metalhead Hippie Show. Glad you're here. Ha! And singing happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you. Red dot syndrome. Red dot syndrome. What was I'm lost on that one. Not sure what that is. Metalhead, have you gotten anything new lately? I know you've been buying a lot of stuff for your live stream and things like that. I don't know if you got any like gear lately, like any pedals or guitars or anything. Yeah, I hope you're feeling good too, man. Hope everybody's feeling good. You know, you don't want any of that crap that's going around. You know, I always said, oh, it's just a common cold, whatever. Trust me, what I went through, no, it's more than that. Believe me. That must have been for Metalhead Hippie. Oh yeah, you got the MX5 Head Rush. Sweet. Now is that the bigger one, or is that the? Because I know they got the big monstrosity one, but then that might be the smaller version. That looked kind of cool too. I looked at it. I got so much crap, man. I call it my thing is GTA, gear tone addiction, because you're addicted to tone. It's like you're a tone chaser. You never get tired of trying to find the same crap. And what's funny is if you watch like Ola England, he talked about that one day. He goes, but in the end, when you're like, when you're getting like a new pedal or whatever, it's kind of ironic because if you sit there long enough and you start twiddling with the dials, you kind of come up with that same sound over and over, the same sound that you like. It might be just a slight bit different, but it all in all, it turns out to be the sound that you like or the sound that you play. So it's like kind of like you're wasting your money, but you don't know. You know what I mean? And guitar players, everybody knows, we're probably the most finicky pieces of crap on the earth. I mean, it's like, oh God, I gotta have this because that's gonna make me sound better. Wait a minute, no, these strings are better. No. Oh, gotta have that pick because that pick, you know, it's just, oh my God. I got a buddy, it's a drummer. He's like, you guys are probably the most ridiculous musicians on the face of the planet. And I when he first mentioned that years ago, I was like, whatever. But as time goes on, I think he's right. It's insane. Oh yeah, the smaller one, cool deal. Yeah, I'd like to get that one at some point for no reason at all. I got so much. Dude, I didn't want to talk about it. I mean, you see the pedals here. That's just, I probably got another 50 or 60 pedals over there. Plus I got some in a box. And it's insane. And plus, let's turn this way. Oh, I just spit everywhere. That's great. And I got more pedals here. I got, and then on top of, over here on the shelf, you can't see, I got all kinds of pedals and stuff up there. I'm just, I got so much crap. So much. And stuff that I don't even know what to do with. I'm like you, man. I got like the, which my computer's not strong enough to handle it, honestly. Easy Drummer 2. It's a great system. I love it. And I can come up with some nice drum stuff, but when I drag it over to put it into my, like when I'm creating a song, it takes it from whatever beats per minute it is and cuts it right in half. And I cannot adjust it after that. It pisses me off because, you know, I'll be playing along, get it going, and I'll be jamming. I'm like, oh my God, okay, and putting their little section in there. I'm like, oh yes. I'm like, okay, so take it from there, copy it over, and then just cut it right in half. It's ridiculous. And then like I got Amplitude 4, Max Pack or whatever, like everything. I got every freaking amp and IR there is pretty much for that whole thing. I got the whole package. But for my laptop, I can't run it very well because there's so much latency. It's like almost unbearable to play. So I definitely need an upgrade on my laptop at some point, sometime. And then not to mention I got all these amps I just got too much crap. Way too much. I need to stop pissing around and get back into writing music and singing and writing song lyrics down. I got to get all this stuff, man. I want to do it so badly. It's so much time. So much time. Back in the day, before kids and before, working 40 hours a week and all that crap, it was easy, man. I could do all kinds of it'd be nothing to come home from work at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and spend from like 2:30 to 9:30, 10 o'clock at night just sitting there playing guitar, recording riffs, doing whatever, and I could get all kinds of stuff done. What's your favorite tech gear, Dave? Tech gear, like what? What are you talking about as far as recording goes, or what? Be more specific if you could. Thinking of buying a new cam, but sometimes I wonder whether YouTube is worth it. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I don't know. YouTube's a funny thing, bro. Me and my son was just talking about that the past day or two, and even today, it's so hard, man. YouTube is so overflooded with everybody wanting to do something. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And like Boldini says, he's like, he gets tired of all the stars, like all these YouTube stars that come along, or not even YouTube stars, just like Hollywood stars. Come on, do a YouTube channel. Bam, I got 5 million subs, and everybody's like, wow, yeah, I go crazy. And we're convinced that if you want to make it on YouTube, you either know somebody or you have a lot of money to soak in for advertising and all that stuff, because you're unless you're some kind of a prodigy, it's hard. It's a hard gig, really is. Mic, camera, and streaming. Streaming really isn't my thing. I don't stream very often. There for a while, I got motivated. I wanted to. Like right now, I got the Logitech 920 for my camera. I'm using, Metalhead Hippie would know this, but I'm using the old Tascam Porta Studio. It's got my microphone plugged in. It's the PreSonus mic that came with my PreSonus digital, or DAW, my digital audio workstation. That's how I'm running this, and you're seeing this, the camera, like I told you about. I don't really have a favorite per se, because I hadn't really tried much else. But yeah, it's the Logitech 920 is what I'm using. Tascam and PreSonus. I wonder if there are too many guitar channels. It's possible. I mean, that's why, like, when I started doing my DIY kits, maybe 5-6 years ago, it was, I don't think there was too many of those back then. And that's what blew my channel up. I literally went from like 400 or 500 subs, and I probably gained almost 1,000 subs within a year. I was like, wow, this is it. This is what my channel is. It's what it needs. And some of those videos, man, the older ones are doing amazing. I mean, some of them are like 15 and 20,000 views. It's like, wow. But now, I mean, people are going crazy. So, like, I don't know. My last couple, 1 or 2 of my DIYs that I did didn't get that great of a perception, but I do need to get back into doing one, and I am going to do one soon. I'm hoping to get one done this year. I'm just trying to figure out what body style and what I want to actually do with it. But yeah, you might be right, man. It might be way too many guitar channels. I did a Facebook Live the other day, and nobody joined. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I understand. Well, it's like this birthday live stream. I didn't put any. I did a thing on. I think it was Instagram and on my community tab for YouTube, just saying I was going to go live. I did that yesterday late. I just said I was going to live at 4 o'clock. Stop by, drop by, whatever. Blah 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 blah. And I didn't. I got a little bit of reception on Instagram. Not much, but but I didn't. I'm not too familiar with the StreamYard stuff. You know, I still got the basic. I don't pay for nothing on it. Yeah, I guess I could have went through and put a Premiere. You know, I mean, set it as a Premiere or something going on, but I didn't even do that. Like you said, it's just like, you know, who's going to join anyway, right? So that's what's amazing, like about Metalhead Hippie, and even some of these other guys, you know, Guitar Hack, Ben Coombs, all these guys. You know, I watch. I'm like, man, look at how many people these guys got, and they're straight. You know, but I'm like, you know, hats off to them because they put in the time. They put in the time and put in the effort. You know, and that's great, man. That's good. For me, I guess it's a little more easy to do videos. I don't know. It's like right now, I got things I could unbox on here right now, but that's content. That's the way I look at it, as content. Now, you know, if it was something special, maybe, if I gotten something special, like, you know, from somebody, and I was gonna, you know, do an unboxing or something, it'd be different. But, you know, I'm trying to get enough content built up to, you know, that way when I start going back at it, you know, there'll be content to watch, and you guys will actually want to watch my videos. But yeah, it's a tough gig. Best gig I've been to. Wow, dude, I haven't been to a concert in I don't know how long. It's almost like a, wow. I'm trying to remember the last person I seen. I know I went and seen Black Label Society, but that was like, that was the Mafia tour, which that was probably, what, 2009 maybe? I don't think I've been, maybe 2008. I can't even remember, but it's been a long time. I've seen Vince Neil, I've seen Dawkins, but that's been a long times ago. Seen Billy Idol. I haven't. It's probably been at least 10 years since I've been to any kind of concert. You went and seen Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden. Cool. Was that recently? I mean, I'm sure you've been to something before I have, man. Like I said, I haven't been to a concert forever. Forever, man. My son, actually, he gives more concerts than me. So, I don't know. I think that's what I need, is to get a live concert, to get them drums and guitar, just tear it up. 3 years ago? Yeah. Sweet. How about anybody else? What was your guys' last concert you went to? And who'd you go see? You know? I did pre-order the newest Black Label Society album. I had to. I mean, come on, man. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but Black Label Society is putting out a new album. The actual single is up on YouTube. It's called Set You Free. And I believe it's due to come out around Thanksgiving. But yeah, I had to. You know, Zach's my guy. Yeah, I had to go ahead and pre-order. I just had to. There's that cough I was telling you about. Back soon making coffee. You want one? Yes, please. Please. Oh boy, oh boy. So who else is in here? Got Ant Grates. I don't know if Janice is still in here. Metalhead Hippie. Yeah. I got shows 5 people. That's not bad. You know what I mean? I don't stream much, guys. I really don't. I get excited. I was gonna hook up stuff, and I just like, it's just been a long day, and I've been off work for 3 weeks, and 2 of those weeks I have no pay. So it's like, man, and I go back Tuesday, start back to work Tuesday, so I'm gonna be really dying. So I'm just trying to like kind of taking it easy and stuff. Well, you know, I usually do a birthday live stream. I do apologize. I don't have anything hooked up, but I just wanted to pop on for a little bit and, you know, say hey and let you know I'm still living and I'm doing okay. It's good to hear from you guys, though. You know, I haven't really I haven't watched much YouTube either for a while, man. I just been in and out. And like Metalhead Hippie, like if I join your show, you know, I might pop on for maybe 15, 20 minutes or something here and there. And it's like I want to say something, but then it's just like, you know, if you're not feeling well and you're just tired, and you know everybody says hi to you, and you're like, oh, okay, you guys got to sit there and keep typing, like, oh my god, you know, just say it's really it's hard to keep up. That wasn't a fart. Okay, let's verify that this is a fart. Remember? Okay, that was my chair. That was my chair. I swear to you, I wouldn't lie. Well, this is quite boring for me. I hope you guys are all right out there. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, guys. Okay. Anybody else in here? Let me I need to click over here, see what's going on. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Kind of hang in there just for a second. I'll be right back. Oh. You know, if you guys want to donate, you know, what the? Dude, I'm just messing. Dude, thank you. Metalhead Hippie. Dude, come here. Come here. I can give you a hug, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go, man. Thanks, dude. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that so much. That was awesome. Send me a song from my shows. Dude, I did sit down. Oh gosh, what was that the other day? And I was going through my playlist, all my songs, and I'm like trying to figure out what song I can do. See, that's the problem. A lot of my stuff that I've done, some of my stuff's over maybe 20 years old. Okay, that I've recorded, and then there's stuff that's maybe 4 or 5 years old, maybe. And you know, the way I recorded it was kind of crappy, and then I try to, because what I'll do is I'll just take it, because a lot of my stuff's not new, of course, and you know, I'll just kind of put it back. I'll put it through, like in Studio One, and then I'll pick a nice guitar guitar tone, and then I play along with it, and you get what I get. So, but I need to get back at it and get new stuff. But some of the stuff, my older stuff, you haven't heard, so it's kind of new to you. So, and you know, I appreciate you playing my stuff, dude, and it seems to get a really good reception. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you so much. But yeah, keep an eye out. I will try to get something done. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow a little bit. Try to get something down. But yes, thank you so much. But I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. Hey, I'm here. Sorry about that. Got a sweet tooth. Had to get me a Hershey bar with some graham crackers, by the way. Pretty good stuff. What the heck is this, dude? And creates. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. $5. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Hey, CJ, brother. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you. Hadn't seen or heard from you in a long time either. But to be fair, I haven't really uploaded much. So, it's $7 in New Zealand. Well, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. How's everybody doing? You talking to me, I assume? I don't know if you're talking to anybody else, but everybody's doing good here. We are now. Like I said, I had some issues, you know, with the C, whatever. But as far as sickness goes, we're all good here now. So, there, about a week ago, I didn't even know I was going to make it to this day, to be honest with you. It was the most horrendous experience I've ever had. I've been missing lately, but I'm like, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I've been out of action myself for quite a while, CJ. Thank you for popping in, man. Good to see you. Those are funky little emojis there, Mr. Ant Creates. Hope you guys don't mind. I need some energy. I'll try to keep the crunching down to a minimum, eh? Oh, man. So, if I was going to do another DIY kit on my channel, I've been trying to figure out what I would do. I don't know if it's more funner to actually get something like the this isn't hooked up or anything, like get something like this, which was the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2, sand it all down, scrape it all down, do a finish on it, which was fun, you know what I mean, because it's still my creation. Nobody else ever owns anything like that in the world. That's why I like doing those. But you can do the same thing with a DIY kit. DIY kit, you're already pretty much right down to the wood, you're ready to go. I guess that's where I'm at, trying to figure out how intense I want to go. And for me, for all my guitars that I've done, that's actually my second Les Paul that I've done. My very first one was a Les Paul, but that was a DIY kit. That one I couldn't pass up because it was on eBay for like $50. So it was, I couldn't pass that up. And like I said, I soaked the Seymour Duncan into it, and I had a Seymour Duncan Jazz, or JB Jazz, and I put that in the neck. Got some nice knobs for it, and you know, it turned out great. I'm just trying to, I like to have all different types. But yeah, because I've done MLs, I've done Flying V's, Explorers, SGs, I got a BC Rich I did, Strat, so it's like, I'm thinking maybe a Telly, I'm not sure yet. Have you opened the Kramer yet? No, I have not, man. Yeah, you might have missed it earlier, but no, it's still in the box over here. I want to say that for content. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And yes, it was red. And I'm hoping it's in the hot pink-ish color like they all talk about. You know, that's why I liked it. I was like, man, hot pink, dude, that's definitely an 80s color. If you guys aren't too familiar with what's going on, I ordered the Beretta, Kramer Beretta Special. It's the cheaper version. It's like a $180 guitar. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I know it's not an awesome, god-awesome guitar, but everybody that has one says, man, you know, it's a nice beginner guitar, but it's also, you know, a good rock machine, so we'll see. And I got a guitar sitting over here. I ordered, oh my god, it'll probably be dust when I open it. Man, when did I get that? That's probably been 4 months ago. It's been a while ago. But it was a Wish guitar, off of Wish. I ain't going to get too much into it, but I would just tell you that it was under $100. That's all I'm going to say. But I am looking forward to opening that one too. It's got a pretty cool paint scheme on it. I don't know how it's going to play, but we'll see what... I think it was like 89 bucks. Did my Creamer review sway your decision? Because it probably would have. But I looked at that guitar. I looked at those back in probably February, maybe January. I don't know when they first came out, but yeah, I seen them when they came out, and I was like, man, I gotta have one. And I actually ordered mine. I ordered mine maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and I just got it like a couple days ago. So that's the same way with the Eddie Van Halen guitar. I got the Eddie Van Halen 5150 Stripe series, red and white. I ordered that right after Christmas. I still don't have it yet, but that's understandable. I mean, you know, come on, it's King Eddie, and you know, he was one hell of a guitar player, so I can understand the constant wait for that guitar, obviously. Doing unboxing day, dude. I just for live streams, it's hard for me to do that. I don't know why. I want content for the channel. I appreciate you wanting me to do that, but now I feel bad. Trying to think of something that maybe I've gotten recently, and I've gotten some little things. That maybe I haven't shown or talked about. The one thing I did get a little while back, it's nothing major. I just thought, you know, I've looked at it for a while, and I do have a couple big amplifiers. I have the Marshall DSL 100, extremely loud amp, if you want it to sound good. And underneath this Marshall cover is a Bugera Tri-Rec. Nice amp as well. Actually, I got to get some different tubes for it, blew a couple tubes out of it. But it's very loud, as you can imagine. All tube amplifiers. What else? I got a couple other ones. But anyway, so I gotten just a Bugera Power Soak. It's an attenuator, just to try to tame them down a little bit. You know, because naturally, if you're familiar with tube amps, obviously you're gonna want to crank it, because the louder you get it, the more saturated those tubes get, and the better it sounds. So that's why I got this. Very simple. I don't know if you've ever messed with attenuators or not. I haven't even got this out of the box. I am horrible. I buy things and they sit in boxes, and then I'm like, oh man, then I hope to God it works, because then it's like, oh well, I went past my time that I could return something or exchange it. But there it is. Just simple as that. You basically plug your head unit in, plug the head unit in, and then you come out to your speakers. So, and then you crank your amp on up, and then you can adjust your level here. I think right when you plug it in, it takes it all right down to 50% power, and you can just take it down to pretty much just, you could talk right over what you're playing, but you won't lose any of your tone. It just kind of cranks it up and keeps it going. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But this one here is nice. There's other ones, but this one here is cool because it's got the 4, 8, and 16 ohm things here for your cabs or your head unit and stuff. So it makes it nice, you know, that way. Some amps have switches on the back, some of them do not. Some of them are just set for 8 ohms, some of them set for 4 ohms or whatever. So it kind of makes it nice. You just take its speaker out. You can plug it straight into your, it's got an emulated mic. This is not a load box by any means, but you know, it's just an attenuator. It just takes your power down. So it's kind of cool. Looking forward to using that, honestly. I figure that'd come in nice when I get the Eddie Van Halen guitar, crank it up on the old Marshall, have that just cooking them tubes, and just you can get all them nice little harmonics and stuff a lot easier. Is that a time machine or telephone? I want one of those. Yeah. Hey, dude, and this is only $100. Just $100. Pretty cool. And this here is just your, for when you're doing like straight to your DAW or whatever, straight line recording. That's your volume level for that. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool little unit. I like it. Here's a shot of the back for you. Kind of cool. Pretty simple, easy to use. So I thought for $100, yeah. I mean, I seen this a while back, and then I was kind of like, I don't really need that, but I probably don't really need it at all. Just something else to have, I guess, to take up more room. God, my eyes get big. I know. Whatever. Can't wait to hear that Kramer cranked. Yeah, I know. Me too, right? Me too, buddy. Me too. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to put this all back in the box, nice and neat. This is why I never enjoy anything. Because I'm always trying to keep everything nice and neat and in its place. Drives me crazy. Keep all the packaging there with it, or all the directions. Really stupid I am. And there it is, back in the box. Hopefully I'll use it soon. But I'm horrible with that. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I cannot. I mean, I don't want to mess with my camera. I barely got it balancing right there. But like all my guitars, they're all in cases except for the ones that I built. You know, I got them all hanging on the wall. These back here, those are not ones I built back here. This one here is a Dave and Buster's special. You know, where you go in and you get somebody tickets. Ooh, hey, I can get a guitar. Just a wall art. That's all it is. This one here actually, that one is an Ibanez Blazer series guitar. It's actually back in 1978. It's an old guitar. I got it at a guitar show for like $100, like probably 20 some odd years ago. But it's okay. It's not the greatest of things. But yeah, I just thought it was cool at the time, and I got it. So, but yeah, all my guitars that I pay for that are really good guitars, like they're all in cases. I keep all my pedals. They're all in boxes, all of them, every single one of them. I think that's why I have problems playing guitar a lot, because it's like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and I want to play guitar. I want to use this pedal. And I go there and I'm looking for the pedal. I'm like, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Oh, okay, there's the pedal. And then I get the pedal out. Oh no, now I gotta find a chord. Great, where's the chord at? Get the chord. And I'm like, oh great. Hey, wait, it's not long enough. Now I need a longer chord to go from there to my amp. Oh, yeah, it just gets to be a whole nightmare. So for something I wanted to play with, I ended up spending 10-15 minutes trying to figure it out, where if I had my stuff out, I was enjoying it, and it was collecting dust. Because I have a real funny thing with dust. You know, getting some switches, and you know, it really messes with me. I don't have OCD, but if it comes to OCD, that's my biggest OCD right there. It's just dust. Drives me nuts. Let's see. Have you seen Frog Lead studio covers? Oh, absolutely. I haven't watched him lately, but yes, he's awesome. I'm trying to remember the last one I've seen. It's been a while, but yeah, he's awesome. I watched a documentary on him. He did a documentary on like a week of him doing a video. I don't know if you've seen that. That was a few years ago, maybe. The amount of time and work, the amount of time and work that goes into his videos are just insane, dude. I mean, wow. And he's got it made, dude. He can take any song. He doesn't get copyrighted because he's doing the whole thing. You know, that's all of his own beats, all of his own guitar riffs, all of his own vocals, everything. But yeah, he's making killer money, and just he does an amazing job. I could listen to him all today. Yeah. You're gonna plug in guitar right now. That's awesome, man. I wish I had the energy. I don't have anything ready to hook up here. I would have had stuff hooked up. I just wanted to hop on and say howdy do to everybody. But yeah, Frog Leap Studios, man. He was cool. He would do things from like Adele and you know, Katy Perry, and it was songs that was like, this song's not that good. And you listen to it when he did it, and it's like, holy crap. You know, he spiced it up quite a bit. Did a heck of a job, you know. So, yeah, definitely he's pretty cool. I like him. I like him a lot, actually. I did. I opened a box. I mean, it's honestly, I hadn't even had that out of the box, and I opened it. You know. I wish I had something else to open. I mean, I do have these other guitars in here, but I'm not going to open them. No, you're not going to get me to do it. Let's see, I uploaded a music theory vid last night. It's doing badly. Yeah, join the club, man. Join the club. That's cool, though. I'll check that out. Metalhead hippie. Come on now, buddy. Come on. If I had the Eddie Van Halen guitar, I'd be opening that right now. That is for sure. Man, it's really hot in here. Hang on a second. Sorry, I had to turn on a vent in here to, man, get toasty. I want to see an unboxing. Oh, Ant. Yeah, he's talking to you, Ant. Unbox something for Hippie. Peer pressure on my own channel. Can't believe this. Yeah, what do you think of that? There's your unboxing. Oh, man. I got a vintage track copy, which I love playing. I bought cheap secondhand. Was a piece of crap, and now it's great. Cool. Good deal. That is cool. I also got two Fuzzlord pedals. What if you do? Oh, sweet. I've never messed with any Fuzzlord pedals. I've seen you have them, but it's pretty cool. Hey, X Gear. I'm assuming that's Paul, bud. How you doing, Paul? Thanks for joining, man. Thank you so much. This is Paul Killian from X Gear. You see me do some of his pedals. Awesome pedal company. I gave away, what did I give away, Paul? The Max Metal pedal? about a year ago, maybe. Sweet. Glad you made it, man. I've been out of action for a while, brother. I don't know if you knew or not, but I've had all kinds of issues. I caught the dreaded C, along with my son, Boulder. He caught it too. We're doing good now, though. We're okay. We're out of the woods. Quarantine's up. We're all good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, people were saying, hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Send a pedal. It's his birthday. Send Dave a pedal. It's his birthday. Yeah, Paul. Send me a pedal, man. Good job, man. Good job, buddy. Nah, Paul's a great guy, man. Great company. I still very grateful. I got to go to NAMM. He was one of the reasons I got to go to NAMM back in 2020, before all this chaos hit the world. But yeah, he's a cool dude. What to analog guitar pedals, yes. But yeah, Paul, we're gonna have to talk, man. Yeah, maybe we can set up another giveaway or something. You know, I'd like to do that if you're up for it. So maybe we can look into something, figure something out. No, I honestly don't. No. I still the Echo Fish. The Echo Fish. That's pretty cool. I haven't messed with that one yet. I think it's actually on my Amazon card. I haven't gotten it. And there's another one too. I'm trying to see which one I do have. I do have 5 of the pedals. Send Paul's link. Hey Paul, can you put a link? Maybe either your Instagram or the YouTube channel or something. I'm not quite sure how to do all this stuff, dude. I don't do this enough. I mean, if I was on the other end of it, it's probably the same way. But yeah, Paul, if you could send some kind of a link to one of your sites, or even to X-Gear or whatever, got some people wanting to check you out, that'd be kind of cool. The only thing I have left, Paul, is a nice little cough. Thank goodness for that. I had no problems with the breathing or anything. All that stuff was good, but he's not a mod. No. Yeah, you can find them on Amazon. That's where I do a lot of their business at. How long did I have it? Let's see. Honestly, dude, I went on vacation about 3 weeks ago. And my first couple days of vacation, that's when Zach had gotten it from his work. He came back positive, and it was within, I'd say 5 days after that, then I started showing symptoms. You know, the fevers, the chills, all that stuff. I got it all. I got slammed harder than he did. I had it for probably close to a week and a half. I literally, this week was my breaking point. I hit, I think it was Monday. Monday I started coming out of the woods pretty good. Tuesday was a lot better. Wednesday was pretty good, and yesterday was great, and today's even better. So actually I'm going back to work this Tuesday. So yeah, all that time I didn't get paid for nothing. They wouldn't pay me because I didn't have that thing that they want to give you, which I think is crap, because it's like, we'll give that to you. Well, you can get paid as long as you got it. If not, you're not getting paid. You have to stay home. Enjoy yourself. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all that crap, but yeah, it was about I had it about 2 weeks. Zach had it maybe a week. But man, it's not the common cold. I will tell you that. That's what I believed. Now I can argue that fact because it's not the common cold. I am 48 years old today, and I've never experienced anything like that in my entire life, and I do not want to ever experience that again. So please, just Everybody just try to keep as safe as you can. I ain't telling you what to do. I ain't telling you how to do it. Just whatever you feel safe and whatever you feel comfortable with, do it. Okay? That's all I would tell you. So glad you're okay. Thank you, man. Yes, it is. It's a bunch of bullcrap. That's what it is. But it's whatever, man. I hope you and your family's doing well out there, Paul. I've seen you going live every 1 or 2 times when I was down and out of it, and I just couldn't even join. I wanted to. I seen you live, like, oh, I just cannot. I was so nauseated and just like dizzy, and just to look at the phone made my eyes cross. I'm like, ah. But yeah. But yeah, man, we'll have to hook up and come up with something. I don't know. I need something to, give away to my subscribers, man. And you guys, you definitely got some cool ass pedals, so no doubt about it. I always want to continue working with you, man. You're okay, avoiding crowds, masking. Hey, that's what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Luca, my dear friend Luca, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Glad to see you here, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Because you asked, Paul, because you're on here, I'll show them. And just because they're all in a box doesn't mean I don't play with them. I really do play with them. What do we got here? This was the baby. This is the one I started out. This is the Red Fury. This is the one that you actually sent me and I did a video for. This is the awesome pedal, guys. Nice rock 80s tone. Killer tone. This is the Max Metal Distortion. This is an awesome pedal as well. Really good metal tones out of this. Actually gave this pedal away. That was cool. Zach and myself did a video for Paul and his company, and worked out pretty cool. What else we got? We got the Crush Overdrive. This is pretty cool. Nice overdrive pedal. This one here, honestly, I haven't played much with. I plugged it in a couple times. I've been meaning to do videos for these, and they're just, it just gets, I don't know. It just gets wrapped up. And I always do, I got a thing on Instagram, because if you look, I don't know if you can see it on the, lighting's not the best in here. Anyway, there's a meat control. Kind of beefs it up a little bit. So, it's like, I have this on the Instagram, and I'll circle it, and I'll put got meat. Yeah, pretty cool pedal. I like that one too. What else we got here? We got 2 more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the old Gritman. And that's exactly what it is. It adds a lot of grit to your tone. Pretty cool little pedal as well. I love this. I like the sound, or I like the look of this pedal too. I suppose I could have been taking these out of the box. They're all metal construction, guys. Pretty cool stuff. Really nice pedals. The knobs, this all glows like in the dark. When the pedal's off, you just have a little ring around this. That way you know where to, put your foot at. These here will light up when the pedal's lit. You can get them all set and ready to go. There's a little, this is one of the ones I don't have. There's a little rubberized thing goes over top of here. That way you can take your boot. Like if you're on stage, you want to turn it up or turn it down. You can just take your boot and turn it up or turn it down. Yeah, it's a pretty cool pedal here. These are all pretty much, they're all designed the same way. And then of course I got the Soul 5 Overdrive. So this thing's pretty cool. I played this once, Paul, honestly. I haven't messed with it. I got so many, you gotta see my list of ideas for videos that I just don't do. It's amazing. But to be fair, I've been out of commission here for a while between getting the COVID and then my my neck issues was back for a while. It's getting better though too. So, but yeah, so those are the pedals that I have currently. Let's see. Sweet Max Metal, yep. Yes, yeah, I'm sure you've seen it now. Yes, I do have the Crush Overdrive. That's a cool pedal too. I like that. Should have called it balls. See, like, Crush is someone here. Too scary. Yes, yes. Yeah, these pedals are amazing. I still got. That's another thing I got in my Amazon cart. Daggone it. I guess I'd talk to Santa Claus too. I do want to get the pedal board. They got an awesome pedal board, guys, that you put all these on. Very nice. Very nice instructions. Got a bag and everything. So this is all through Amazon. You can actually go to xgear.com and check it out. Check out their. You get all the information you need about these pedals there. I should have called the meat and hub. Oh, okay. I got you now. Yeah. I like the meat though. It's kind of cool. Cause I remember when I first seen it, like, okay, you got trouble. Meat. What the hell? I'm like, oh, okay, all right, yeah. And I mean, it makes sense. I like it. And wasn't the Gritman? Was it the Gritman, or was it the? Was it the Gritman that you were gonna name Mosquito Bite or something? There was one of them you changed the name of last second, I thought. But yeah, all these pedals are awesome. I would probably say my absolute two favorite would be the Max Metal and the Red Fury. Those just they're just balls to the wall, different animals, but they both sound amazing. Got them from a mod on one of my Marshall. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Soul 5 is originally called Mesquite. Okay. Yeah, I remember talking to you about that. It was on one of your live streams, I think it was. But yeah, you had like little claw marks or little scratch marks or something. I can't remember on the original. Because you were showing your pedals or something. I can't remember. It was a while ago. But yeah, they're awesome pedals anyway. So, pretty cool stuff, man. 7 people in here, man. I just want to thank everybody again for showing up. This is cool. Like I said, I don't do many live streams, so you know, may go live today. Sweet. Okay. All right. I will try to join in. Got a couple of things going on later, but you just want to go live on all your platforms then. So anybody in here wants to, you know, maybe join in with X Gear or Paul Killian here later. He is going live. Actually, he has a YouTube channel. If you're going live on YouTube, they could just go to your YouTube channel right now and subscribe. And, you know, that way they'll know when you're going live and stuff. He's also on Facebook. I know he's on Instagram. And he does some kind of live thing with Amazon. That was different. I remember being there before when you went live there. That's kind of cool. Probably on Amazon and maybe YouTube. Okay. You got an idea what time, Paul? Just so if anybody is in here that wants to catch you, you know, maybe they got some questions, or it'd be a good time to plug in. If I had my stuff plugged in, I would be able to play some stuff. To be honest, you probably don't want to hear me play right now. I haven't really touched a guitar for at least a month, so. Oh, it's a gnat. Ah, I gotta love gnats. They're great. $5 p.m. So, let's see, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Let's see. So yeah, that'd be 5 p.m. your time. I am lost. Okay, so it's 20 to 6 now. So 5, 6, 7. So it's probably 8 o'clock here would be my guess. So on the East Coast it'd be about 8 o'clock. Because Paul is actually, he's in California. So if that helps you guys out. So if he's talking 5 o'clock, he's talking 5 o'clock. It's 2:40 now. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that'd be about right. So, yeah. So it'd be about 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. And then further out, you go towards California, it'd be 5 o'clock. So, cool. I will try to hop on there, Paul. Hopefully a couple guys will hop on there and get to hear some of your pedals if they haven't heard them already. Yep, 8 o'clock. Okay, cool deal. Pacific time. Sweet. Ouch. Cool. I wish you lived a little closer, Paul. I'd love to pick your brain a lot, you know? I got a lot of ideas for recording, and it's just doing it. I'm not a techie guy. I'm not a very you know, I got PreSonus and Studio One and all this stuff. I mean, I can mess with it to a point, and that's how I do some of my guitar covers for my songs that I've done in years past. I'm more of a hands-on guy. It's just very hard to for me to sit there and just try to absorb and oh my God, and I have to be shown things, but because I was telling these guys earlier that I really, and I was talking to Zach about it, because I don't know if you've seen Black Label Society. Zach Wild's putting out a new album. His Set You Free song is out on YouTube. It's awesome. It took me back, like, to the days of creating music. Just, you know, I'd be sitting in my room and just like got a drum beat down and then do the guitar riff, thinking of lyrics, just writing everything and just going for it, man. And it brought me back, and it's just like, wow, I want to get back to that state, you know? But it's just crazy. How is Zach? Zach's great, man. He's doing good. He really is. He's, like I said, we're both in recovery. We're still a little tired. I got a cough yet, but he's doing good. He actually just works one job now. He was working 2 jobs. He's working 1 now, but yeah, he's still doing the YouTube thing too. So, let's see. Aunt says he's got to go and spend time with the family. Have a great birthday. Whoop whoop. Maybe a cool better. Cool, man. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Aunt. I appreciate it, buddy. And I think you were one of the ones that was part of the super chat earlier, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much for the super chat earlier, man. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. But yeah. Yeah, keep an eye out, man. I got videos coming. I just got to get to them. We can always hook up online. Yes. Yeah, we can. We can, Paul. It's just time. You know what I mean? Time and finding the time and keeping up on the house, and you know, you got it made, man. I'll give you that. You got it made. You're in the music industry. You know, you got your pedal things and all that stuff, and that's your job. That's great. I got a job, 40-hour week, sometimes 50. There's been times I've actually pushed 60 hours, and then it's a labor's job. So you're doing that and then coming home, oh, I got to cut the grass. And then I get the grass done, and it's like, oh, God, I'm just tired. Then the next night, you know, I come home, it's like, well, got to do this, got to do that. You know, it's just daily stuff, man. And trying to find the time to do it. Watch the Zach Wild video. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it is so cool. Zach is just, he's the man. Excuse me. It's never easy. I never have enough time. Oh, I'm sure. I'm not saying you do. I know you got commitments to what you're doing and all that stuff. You just, I guess, you know, when you look on the other side of somebody else's life compared to yours, it's just like you got everything at your fingertips. You know what I mean? And you divvy around and all that stuff a lot, and you know, you play live. You know, it's just a little easier on your end. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know you You got commitments. You got a family. You got all kinds of stuff. Yes, it is a very heavy song, and Zach's he cracks me up, dude. He's just, I don't know. I love his outlook on life. He's just a nut. As we are all alive, and you are better. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. That is very true. Very true. Wake up every day and thank God you got another day on this earth that you can spend with your family and your friends, and do what you can do each day to make that day a better day than yesterday. He's becoming more of a comedian in school. Oh yeah. I mean, I remember watching him back probably, I'd say 10 years or so ago. I mean, back when I seen him on the Mafia tour, he was just a hard ass. I mean, you would see him, and any interview he did, he's just a hard. He never joked around, you know. He was just really serious, like, you know, I'm gonna kick your ass, you know, that type of thing. But now he's just like jokes around. All of his little spoofs and things he does on Facebook and Instagram, like the band members beat him up, you know, and he he's a goofy cat. I like him. He's funny. I will see him again someday. Alright, man. Who else is in here? I mean, this is cool. Paul dropped in. I appreciate that, Paul. I know there was a bunch of football games that was going on earlier. That's part of the reason I probably don't have too many in here, which I don't. Like I said, I think the most I've ever had on a live stream, maybe on a good day, it was about 14 people. I see him live when he was doing, yeah, back in oh man, what was his band? Pride and Glory. Oh, that Pride and Glory album, that was amazing. That was very Leonard Skinner's Southern rock stuff. It was the good old days there. And of course, I love him with Ozzy. You know, him and Ozzy is just like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff there. And his single stuff, like Book of Shadows, that was an amazing. I remember when I first heard Book of Shadows, I was like, "Wow, man, this is Zach." Because you know, 25 years ago or whatever, or 30 years, I was just like, you know, if it ain't rock, it ain't no good. You know, you ain't playing electric guitar and, you know, jamming, it just sucks. But I can't remember. I think it was Way Beyond Empty off of the Book of Shadows. I'm like, that's Zach Wilde? It was all acoustic. Never heard him sing like that. Like, you know, at that point. And I'm like, what? Where's the heavy guitar riffs and what? And then I bought that album and I'm like, whoa. This guy is versatile as hell. He can play the piano, he can play the banjo, he can play acoustic, you know, just whatever. Whatever he wants to play, he plays it. Amazing. Amazing guy. So, I'm going to ask you, Paul. I don't know. What's it looking like for Winter NAMM this time? My son said that VidCon was canceled just recently yet again. So I'm assuming that that's probably not going to happen either. Got a split. Back to the grind. Oh, brother, stay awesome. Peace, bro. Thanks, Metalhead Hippie, and thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. And I will definitely try to be working on one of my song covers within the next day or two. Like I said, keep an eye out, or I'll send you a link or something. You can get that put up on your channel, man. Thank you again so much. I remember when you got the Ozzy. Yeah. Yep. Back with No Rest for the Wicked, man. That was some of the best stuff right there. I remember seeing the when he talk about his peace out, brother. When he would talk about his his audition with Ozzy and stuff. And I remember seeing the footage. I got one of the documentaries. It's like a 2 or 3 hour documentary of Ozzy, and he talked about it, and he had like footage of when Zach went to play, and this little skinny dude, skinny lanky guy, and Zach's like, people told him to go up and try out, and he's like, it's whatever, man, and he went up and tried out, played, and then Ozzy was just blown away. He's like, you want the gig, you want the gig, and it's like, he's like, what? You serious? And boom, it's like, wow, I couldn't even imagine. And then he's like, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, Zach? I'm going to drink lots of beer. I just saw you said, oh yeah, okay, talking to him. Yeah, so don't miss Paul tonight, guys. If you can kind of catch him or try to catch him, like head over to his YouTube. Just type in X Gear, they'll pop up. Go follow over there. So it'll be at 5 o'clock on the West Coast, and it will be 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. Find out a little more about some X Gear pedals. Maybe got some questions. He's always plugged in and playing the pedals. Awesome player, Paul. Yes, you are. Seems like yesterday. I know. I'll sit there, dude. There's just nothing like listening to the old '80s rock and just like, where did those 30, 40 years go? It's like, what in the world, man? I mean, I'm 48, and I was born in '73, and a lot of my influence was when I was 10 to 16 years old. Mid '80s, early '80s, on up to the early '90s. After that, music kind of got a little weird, but I'm just so happy to be a part of that whole hair metal, hard rock, guys in makeup, spandex shit. It was just so cool. I look back at a lot of those videos, Rat, Doc, and LA Guns, even Guns N' Roses, all those guys, man. Motley Crue. I mean, come on, Motley Crue, man. It's all those bands. Of course, Ozzy was one of the big dogs back then. I mean, Prince of Darkness. It's just like, wow. I don't know. I can always get in a good mood listening back to those things, and it's like, just takes you back, Yes, West Coast represent. Sweet. Yeah, we'll give her about another 10-15 minutes, guys, and I'll cut off of here, but this is so cool, dude. Thank you, Paul, for showing up. This is cool. Definitely a surprise. Thank you for the birthday surprise, sir. Just scrolling back, see if I missed anything here. Still got 7 people in here. You guys got any new things we can look forward to here coming up, Paul? Like any new type of pedals or anything? That was not me. Remember, that was my chair, and this is a fart. Remember that. Okay, as long as we're clear. Clear. Got some new deals. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody loves a deal. We have a bundle deal on Amazon. Sweet. I do want to get that pedal board. Sorry, used to crushing bottles. Yeah, the pedal board and the Echo Fish. The Echo Fish is a pretty badass delay pedal. I would like to get that at some point. The EQ. Have I seen the EQ pedal? Is that newer? Because I don't remember the EQ pedal. I do remember you sending me some older pedals, but I don't remember if it was an EQ pedal. That's X gear? EQ? Don't be sorry. Oh, the tuner. Yes. Yeah, that tuner looks pretty cool. I want to check that out at some point too. Isn't that the can't you power pedals with that as well? Hey, Paul Lou, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping in, man. You're working on an EQ pedal. That'd be awesome. Is it like a 5-band or 7-band, 10-band? What are we looking at? Power supply also. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, I like that little face on the tuner. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you guys got a really good variety of pedals, man, and they're just so unique and different from each other. That's what's cool. We'll have to set up a. Yeah, it's a nice face. It sure is. We'll have to set up something, Paul. Maybe we can talk later at some point. We can maybe do a live stream, and you know, I can have you and maybe kind of interview you on my channel or something. I think that would. I think people would like that, and you can kind of talk about your pedals and get some questions answered, things like that. We'll have to look into doing that regarding NAMM. Yeah, not sure if it'll happen. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I opened a paradox when I got to go. Because to be fair, that's the first time I've ever been to California. I had flown before. Before then, I went to Las Vegas decades before that. So that wasn't the first there. What do you think your audience want to talk about? I don't know. I just think it would be kind of cool. I see other YouTubers have people from pedal companies or amp companies. You just tell a little bit about yourself. The design of your pedals, what you come, why, just different things about it. And I'm sure people will have questions. I can come up with some questions, and we could do that. I think that would be really cool. Because everybody's into gear, and the cool thing is it's getting closer to like Christmas time and stuff too. So hey, people might be looking for some gear, and I just think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, if it's not something you want to do, it's no big deal. I just thought it'd be kind of different. I've never really had a guest on my show. I'd have to kind of figure out how to do that, because I'm using this StreamYard thing, so I'm not quite sure how that would work out. But I'm sure we could figure it out between me, Zach, and you, or whatever. Let's try it, and we can pick a topic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can. We'll talk about that at some point here soon. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because I mean, it's one thing to talk to you now, and people are seeing your reactions to what I'm talking about. But when they actually hear it from the actual person and see who you are, I think it would be a little better, a little more interaction. Getting to know you and getting to know the company that way. Talk about pedal guitar theory. Yeah, sure. Yes. I'm using StreamYard. I'm using the free service. I know I can bring people in. There's a way to... I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look it up. I think all I would do is there's a button down here which says invite. I guess I would invite you, and you send me your link. I bring you in, and then we pop it up somehow. We can figure that out. It can't be that difficult. People do it all the time. You can get the same one. Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not talking like right away. I'm talking here, soon. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm getting ready to start back to work. I got a few things I got to kind of like get back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if we can, we'll definitely do that. I've actually been thinking of that for a while. Yeah, that might get me into doing more live streams too. I mean, I do want to do it now. Yeah, now. No. Yeah. Oh man. It is hot in this room. It's not really a hot day. It's just my room in this house is like the hottest room. It could be 75 out in the living room, and it could be 80 in here. I don't know why. And that's with no equipment on. There's not much, I don't have much circulation in this room, which kind of sucks because we all know, keeping a nice acclimated environment helps your guitars stay in tune and things. When it's too hot, it gets kind of messy. When it's too cold, it gets kind of messy. It's kind of hard to keep that, constant thing there. I think it might help inspire both. Yes, us both. Yes. Hey man, anything would help, I guess, right? Like I said, I've been down and out for a while, and it's just hard to get motivated at this point. I know if you heard me before, I didn't even touch a guitar for probably it's been over a month, at least. And it's not that I don't want to play; it's just my energy levels are zapped. Set a time and date. Okay, I'll look into the future here, see what we got going on. But yeah, I think we can definitely set something up here soon. And I will be sure to, when we finally get a date and something settled and what we're going to do, I want to make sure I can figure this stuff out first. Get that settled, that way there are no issues. But I want to make sure I want to, promote it a little bit. Make sure, because like this here was just like kind of half impromptu, because the night before I just put something up on my Instagram. Apparently you found that, and of course I did a real quick thing on my story, and luckily you caught it. But yeah, it's just like the day before. But I want to make sure I give myself at least a week maybe, just kind of push it out. Say, hey guys, make sure you join me and Paul Kelly, and we'll be talking pedals and guitar theory or whatever. I just want to make sure I can push it out there. That way we can make it worth our while. Get some people in here. Get you some. Oh gosh. Get you some sales, right? That would be cool. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Keep coughing. Yeah, we need to promote. Yes. Yes. I think it was Ant Creates earlier was talking about YouTube and how it's so hard for to get your content pushed out there, and it is. I think it's because that the YouTube platform is so saturated. Everybody wants to try to be somebody these days, and it's just. It's so there's so many people. I can't remember. There was an article that's put out about how many uploads there are per day on YouTube. It's in the millions upon millions of uploads from just people, anybody. And I think it just comes down to if you know the right people and you're rich, you got a lot of money to throw at advertising and pushing things hard. You got more of a chance. But for your normal average Joe like myself or Ant Creates or even Metalhead Hippie, Metalhead Hippie's doing good. He does like podcast or like a podcast thing. I don't know if you've heard. He was in here earlier. But what he does is he takes people's songs and he plays them on a show, and he gets their music out there, gets them, people see it, they subscribe. I do a lot of my music, and he'll catch it and play it on there. It's just kind of cool. People give you good reception, give you their thoughts and things like that. But it's just hard for the average Joe to try to come out and push a channel or to start a channel without anything backing you at all. It's kind of hard to do. I am monetized on YouTube. I don't make a bunch of money at all. I'm talking like it's really down now. I'm lucky sometimes to make $11 a month, maybe $10, maybe. One point is up to about $35 to $40 a month. It's just, of course, it's lack of uploads. That's on my end. And content. You got to have content. You got to have a creative process that people want to see, and that's the hardest thing. And it's like, if you ask your community, you say, hey man, kind of struggling here. What would you guys like to see on my channel? Would you be more interested in this? And it's like, they'll come back and say, hey man, it's your channel, do whatever you want. That's great, thanks. But it's like, and you're never going to please everybody. That's the other thing. So you just got to take it for what it's worth. But that's why, like I was talking to you, Paul, it's just, maybe we can do something together. Like I said, even another giveaway or something kind of help push both of us a little bit, or even this type of little interview thing that we're talking about. I think it would be kind of cool. So, how does your YouTube money break down per 1,000 views? I'm not sure. I know it's based off of views. It's based off of subscribers, and of course, the views has to do because you'll have. I got Google AdSense. The ads will play at the beginning of the video. I have options where I can have mid-roll ads through the video, or even after the video is done. I'm not sure the actual breakdown of what it is. I mean, I know in YouTube Studio, Creator Studio, when you go into it and you look, it's like 24 hours out. So like if I ever post a video today, and I'll say I can get like 50 views, that'll show up 24 hours later. It'll show up in my revenue. It could be, let's say I gained maybe 2 or 3 subs, and I got 50 views. But out of those 50 views, if it's like a 20-minute video, out of those 50 views, if 50 of them people only watched it for like, or let's say half of them people watched it, a 15-minute video for 5 minutes, and then the other ones watched it the whole time, that breaks it down too. It goes by the amount of minutes you're watching and all that as well. It's kind of confusing. I'm not sure how that really breaks down, but on the average, I mean, I haven't really looked at that lately, but I know it's not much. I'm not one of those awesome guys that can, like, oh, what's his name? Can't remember. You sent him a Red Fury pedal, and oh my God, what's his name? Anyway, but if you can get thousands of views, you're talking probably 10 to $15 maybe for 1,000 views, maybe. But that goes over the whole channel. You know what I mean? It's not just what I would upload that day. So if I got, let's say I get like, in 48 hours I get 600 views. That's across my whole channel. So, I might get maybe, $6 or something like that a day, or, every now and then or whatever. And it varies so much, man. It depends on timing of the upload and all that stuff. And even when you get that down, and then it can be like, Pete Thorne, that's it. He's a cool dude. But yeah, he can upload a video and bam, it's what, 30,000 views in a day. So, but he's well known. He's in the music industry. People know him. He's been doing it for years. Very well respected. So, hats off to him. That's awesome. So, But yeah, it's technical. I don't know, and I'm not trying to do this for a career or nothing. But you know, I've always wanted to do something in music. I've played since I was freaking, and I'm not a great player by any means, but you know, I've played since I was like 12 years old. On my dad's harmony acoustic with the strings about that far off a neck, trying to twang out Iron Man. Dwang, 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 dwang. You know, it's just like, what? But I thought I was something, man. I was like, wow. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's all over time, and I do miss doing my songs and stuff. I've done like 40 songs. They're just not very professional sounding, because you know, I've used 4 tracks and all that stuff, and I did what I could do, and that's what I got. But the other stuff that I've worked on, I got a Tascam DP24, and that's pretty cool, because you can take each individual track and you know, hit the EQ, you know, on each individual track. So that was something different, and it makes your stuff sound a lot better from what I was used to. I just haven't taken any of those songs. I got like 7 songs that I have not finished, which I really want to, because there's 1 or 2 songs that I did when my mom passed away back in 2011 that I would really love to finish up. You know, get them out there and see what people think. And you know, and I'd like to join that DistroKid, and you know, I hear a lot of good stuff about them. It's like $20 for the whole year, and they'll promote all your stuff. They'll push out to Apple Music, Amazon Music, all that stuff, iTunes. So yeah, those are some goals that I would like to hit, and really start going at it. And I got a lot of ideas up here. I just got to get out, you know. It's just coming up, like I said, with the time, and you know, the the energy. You know, I mean, not saying I'm old, but it's kind of hard to push when you get a little older, if you know what I mean. But in the meantime, you know, it's fun breaking the bank, buying stuff, and you know, being poor. Never ever will I say I have too much gear. Well, I do. I have way too much gear, but I'm happy with what I have. I don't have a lot of great stuff, but I do have a lot of stuff, as you can see over here and over here. I got more amps over here. I got my Marshall, my Black Stars, my Bosses. Just yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. I might choke to death on screen. That's not cool. Again, that was not a fart. If you heard that, remember, that's a fart. Okay, what else we got on here? I forget. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Little thing my sister got me for Christmas last year. Kind of fun to use. Anybody else in the live stream want to say anything or have any questions? But back to Pete Thorne, man. He has got some awesome like guitar tones, man. Too much gear is what an album player says. Exactly. It's crazy, man. You want me to tell you, hey Dana, how you doing, man? Sell those orange amps? Come on. I like orange. They're pretty cool. Actually, I'm surprised. This one here, this is the OR15. It's an all-tube head. Really good amp. I like it. This one here is the CR120 Crush Pro 120 or whatever it is. For a solid state amp, that thing will rock your socks off. I like orange amps. I also got I got the Micro Dark and the Micro Terror. I think I got I got the Terror stamp over here too. You don't like orange amps, man? I'll tell you what really is bad, CJ, is this. Uh, when you got so many guitars, you know, and you're like, you're going through your guitars, and you're looking, I'm going to play this one, I'm going to play it. And then you're like, what's in this case? And you open up a case, you're like, oh my God, I forgot I had this guitar. It's just like, what the hell? How do you forget you have something? That's the problem. And I don't know, like a black orange. I just plug in a fractal. That's great, man. I wish I could afford a fractal. Yeah, I would love to have a fractal, man. I just can't. I can't swing that. That's why mine stays on stands. Exactly. Dude, I need to do that, but I'm just so terrified of dust getting in the way of everything. So, can I hear them say? Right. Dude, and I bought one of those, I think, yeah, string swing, the one where you get the 5 guitars, you can just put the guitars on. And I thought, man, that'll be great. You know, I'll take 5 guitars out of the case, have it sitting there. That way, when I come in, it's like, oh my God, I want to play my Les Paul. I want to play my Zakk Wylde Les Paul. I want to do this one. And it's like, I just couldn't do it. I left him there for about a week, and I'm like, I come in, I'm like, oh God, you know, and I noticed some dust particles on there, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that, man. And I put it back in the case. I'm just like, I am ate up. It sucks. I hate it. Handy polish cloth. You're set. I know, man. I just, I think what killed me about that was when I was younger, I had a PV Audition amp. It wasn't like a great amp, but it sounded good. It was one of my first amps I ever owned. It was a 10-inch speaker. And I loved that amp. It was a good amp, and it had just a little bit of dust in the switches, you know, when you turn in the pots or whatever. And I was young and dumb. I didn't know, you know, you could, you know, pull it off there and you know, clean it out, spray it out or whatever. And it just, I had that amp for a couple years, and it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I'd never covered it up or anything. And it just got to the point where it was almost unplayable. You would just play it, and then like the vibrations would literally vibrate those tone knobs or volume knobs and just cut out. I was like, what in the heck, man? You sit there and you finally get it to work, and I'm like, oh man. And the same thing with the guitar I have, which is a piece of crap guitar. I can't remember the name. Sebring maybe. But yeah, that was the same way, and it was just like, okay, my next stuff, man, it's covered up. It's not going to be exposed. But it's just something I struggle with. I mean, the guitar, the DIY kits I do, I leave them hang up, and they're dusty, but I don't know. And now I get them down, so like I dust them off before I even play with them. Like, ah, God, you know. So I don't know. I maybe there's a support group I can join to solve that issue. Favorite boost pedal? Wow, that's a good question. You would think a guy that has all these pedals would be a pedal guy, right? And I do play some pedals sometimes. Boost pedals. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. I mean, you know, I got the Ibanez TS9. I use that from time to time, of course. Now the X Gear, the X Gear Crush Overdrive, actually is a really good pedal. It will definitely get you into some good rock territory tones for nice boost. I really don't have a favorite, man. I hate to say that. Okay, well that's That's good to know, CJ. Thank you. I built a boost. Did you really? Is it one of those kits you buy and you put it together type thing? I thought about doing that. Based on electronic distortion. Sweet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm more into like distortion pedals and stuff. I guess I'm into whatever the amp has to offer type of thing. You know, and I tell you, one of the coolest things that I've done over the years was basically, if you got an EQ pedal, put it in your effects loop of your amp. A lot of people argue or whatever, but here's my thought. If you got an EQ pedal and you're going from your guitar to your EQ and then right into your amp, you're changing the sound, but you're changing more of the, this is my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. Paul, if you want to jump in, you can. But I think you're just changing your overall effects of your guitar pickup. And I mean, yeah, you're going to get different sound. There's no doubt about it. But when I took a 10-band EQ, the MXR 10-band EQ, and I plugged it into the back of an amp, of an all-tube amp, into the effects loop, you're going to get more of a tonal sound from your amp, because you're driving the amp, and you're hitting the frequencies of the amp, not of your guitar pickups. It's what you really want. I mean, you can get a cool sound either way. I found a better experience doing it that way. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, I love that thing, man. It is legit. It's solid stuff, dude. It's great. And I honestly, you know, if I'm messing around with like distortion pedals or whatever, and honestly, I'll break out an EQ pedal. And I'll be honest with you, the Behringer, I know Behringer's not the best quality, but they do a lot of good copy pedals. But the Behringer 7-band EQ is pretty good too. It's a little more touchy as far as, you know, the sliders go. You know, it's not as sturdy and well built, but you can get a lot of good tone out of that thing too. Effects loop is a good way to go. Sometimes you get different tones and sound either way. Yeah, exactly. Right. And like I said, that's in my opinion. I have better experience going through effects loops. And those are just things you watch. Like Ola England. You know, I kind of picked up that off of him. You know, he'll take distortion pedals or whatever, EQ pedals, and put them through the effects loop. You know, just to drive the amp. You know, you're getting the sound of your amp, but you're actually tweaking the amp. You're not tweaking your guitar pickup. You know what I mean? Kind of gives you, you know, well, different variations, whatever. Yeah, GE7 seems like the standard, and that might be what the Behringer is based off of, because I know they copy a lot of Boss pedals, and they're like a fraction of the cost. You could have like 3 or 4 of those, 3 or 4 of the Behringers for the price of the one Boss. And yeah, I just don't like the hiss on the high end. Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a give and take. It's a love and hate relationship, right? That's for sure. I don't think I have any other. I think those are the only 2 EQ pedals that I have. Actually, I do. I got one other one. The oh my God, what is it? The Mesa Boogie. Hang on a minute. It's driving me crazy. I got to find out what it is. This is the only Mesa product that I will ever own. They're so daggone expensive. I would love to have a Mesa product. But this is the closest thing you can get. Yes, the throttle box. This thing is a badass pedal. I don't know if you've ever messed with it. But yeah, it's got the 5-band EQ. You can get a lot of nice tones out of this thing, man. You got your high EQ, low EQ. You can bypass the whole thing. Got mid-cut, boost. This thing will rip your face off. Pretty awesome pedal. Would love to have me an awesome Mesa Boogie Dual Rec, or even a Mark V. I mean, come on. Let's see, with our extra pedals we added EQ, that's right, yes, yeah, exactly. Spend a lot of time working on the proper EQ pedal, yes, right, yeah, I forgot about that, Paul. I mean, that is what's cool about your pedals, dude. It's just your EQ is so sensitive that like your mid scoops is just out of this world. And the Mesa is a metal pedal. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely a metal pedal. It is quite the awesome unit here. I don't know if it's focusing very well, but yeah, it's definitely an awesome. It's all steel construction. It's a badass pedal, and these sliders are nice. They're kind of like the MXR sliders. They're very sturdy. And they kind of lock into position where those black lines are. They kind of lock into there, and you can kind of slide in between there, of course. But yeah, this is an awesome pedal. I've played with this a lot. Not lately. I like to get. Maybe I'll mess with that again at some point. It is an awesome pedal. There's so many pedals, dude. So many, so many pedals. God. Let's see. I spent a lot of time working on EQ pedal. Okay. Legit cheap and love it. Good modules and plugins. Yeah, I got a couple newer pedals. I don't think I played the GE300 though. I am jealous of the Fractal, brother. That would be awesome to have. I would love to see a comparison of the Mesa and the Max Metal. Ooh, now that's a challenge, huh? That is a good challenge there. That would be interesting. I might have to write that one down. Put that on my list of things that I'll never do. But seriously, that is a good idea. Where's my iPad? Hello, Mr. iPad. I've lost my iPad. That is great. I don't know how to write with my hands. Everything's technical now. No, yeah, that's good, man. I will have to, that'd be kind of cool. Might look into that one, Paul. Interesting, very interesting. Huh. Yes, it would be cool. Man, still got 6 people in here. You guys are really bored, ain't you? People have to have compared them, but never have both at the same time. It's always that first time for everything, right? I gotta sit down for about a week religiously and just start playing again. God, this chair is driving me nuts. It's not a fart. It's not a fart. But yeah, I just gotta start playing. It's like that one little clip of Eddie Van Halen, and he's looking at the camera. He goes, "Just play, man. Just pick up and play. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Pick up and play." He is so right. 'Cause that's all you got to do to get better. Practice makes perfect, but even if you just pick up a guitar for 10-15 minutes a day, it's better than nothing. I wish I could go back and play like I used to, man. Back before all the responsibility sat in, you could take literally 9 hours out of your day and just play. Just play guitar. Just play guitar. Write down song lyrics. Just go for it, you know. Wish I could get those days back. But if you want to hear all my embarrassing music, it's in my playlist. Just look for and there'll be little album cover things or whatever. Hang on. One, two, three. And then right there. I can't even see that. But yeah. Just look for these covers. This is all my stuff that I've done. All my songs I've done. Just want to go listen to them or whatever. And I think there's like 11 songs that I've actually played with. Like, you know, I'll take a song off of here, put it in Studio One, and just play the guitar track with it. You know, you can look for that. That's original song performances. It's on my playlist or whatever. Like I said, it's not the best recording quality because I suck at recording. Now I didn't have the proper stuff back then, and I got everything I need now. Just don't know how to work it very well, and it's time consuming, and I don't like to spend a lot of time. I just want to get it done. You know, it's whatever. What's cool is my sister. She actually got me this. Oh my God! For Christmas, she made got little coasters made up for me of all my of all my album covers. That's pretty cool. And these were just I did these off the computer. You know what I mean? The covers or whatever. Pretty cool stuff. People had to compare. Oh yeah, no, you already said that, Paul. Yep, gotcha. Okay. Well, anybody else got anything? Any questions? Any whatever? I'm not. I haven't quit YouTube. I know it's been a while. I think my last upload had been over a month ago. I will be putting more videos up, so please hang in there. Just been down and out for a while. Seems to always happen to me for some reason. Happens to the best of us, right? And a reminder again that Mr. Paul Killian in here. He will be going live at 5 o'clock on the West Coast and 8 o'clock here on the East Coast on YouTube and or Amazon? I think Amazon. So he is with X Gear. And so if you want to find out more about him or his or the pedal company, you know, feel more than free to join him, and I'm sure he'll be able to answer your questions and play. He'll be playing the pedals or whatever. So you might even see my son in a little commercial we did for him. Never know. All right, man. Anybody else got anything? You want to talk about any topics that I can't answer for you or whatever? I'm gonna get off here pretty soon. Gosh, 2 hours and 25 minutes. That's insane. Nobody will watch this back. Again, I do apologize. I don't have anything hooked up. I know my live streams I've done before, I've always had something hooked up. And I'd be jamming or playing something or whatever, but I just ain't got the energy today. You guys are supposed to entertain me. You know, it's my birthday, right? And thanks again for all those who super chatted me earlier. I appreciate that so much. You know, that'll go for some more items that I really probably don't need. So I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got 7 people in here. I mean, I know a few of you are in here, but I can't see who they are. Anybody else want to pop out and say howdy do? before we get off of here in a few minutes. It's pretty cool, man. I haven't done a live stream probably, God, it's been months. It's just such an ordeal for me to set up because I literally got to drag an Ethernet cord from my laptop all the way across the hall to plug into the modem. And I wasn't even sure if I'm going to be able to go live because it's a StreamYard thing. I had to get it all set back up. I hadn't been on there forever. But it worked out. So, that's cool. I'm going to put these pedals back on the shelf so they don't get, don't trip over them. I've kicked them twice now. They're okay, Paul. Don't worry. I'll tell you some more cool pedals I often forget about is Rev. Rev's got some badass pedals. I have all three of them. I have the green one, the red one, and the purple one. The purple one is a mid awesome dream. So much mid killer tone. And the red one is really cool. And I'll tell you, the green one will get you right in that AC/DC territory. They're just awesome. I would love to have one of their amps someday, but again, that's up there with my wish list of tens of thousands of dollars for Sweetwater. You know, maybe someday. CJ says, I'm using Invisary. Oh, you can't say. Okay, cool. That's probably why, man. Daggone it. Got John Cena in here. Can't see me, right? Oh, I'm a wrestling fan at heart, guys. I watched that since I was a kid, too. It is real. You can't tell me it ain't. That was a joke. I know, buddy. Silly. You big silly. Ah, man. Love this cough, and I'm inherited. Such a wonderful cough. Trying to look around the room. Got all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's whatever. Saw him in the movie. Bumblebee was on. Oh yeah. I haven't watched Bumblebee. Sorry. I don't know what it is. I can't get into those. People ride me all the time like, dude, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch. I've never really been much of a superhero type guy. You know, I mean, for crying out loud, I haven't watched any of the Batmans. I did watch the first Spider-Man that came out, which it was okay. I mean, I watched Superman, like the original Superman when it came out when I was a kid, but I don't know. A lot of these people into the big Marvel movies and stuff, I just cannot wrap my head around it, I guess, or get into it. Right. Yeah, I know. We all do. I'm more into, I guess, I'm into a little bit of everything. I mean, I like comedies. The Hangover movies kill me. I love them movies. I can watch them over and over. It's funny you said that about the Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, I like Queen, you know. My sister grew up, and I listened to Queen all the time. She always had Queen playing stuff. And, you know, I never seen the movie when it came out, but it was kind of cool because my daughter actually got me the DVD of it. I just got that a couple hours ago. I haven't seen it yet, and I know it's on Netflix. I never watched it there. My son has seen it, and he said it's pretty good. So I'll be watching that probably this weekend. You haven't seen him either? All the Hangovers. You gotta watch the Hangovers, man. If you like Zach Galifianakis, oh, I can't remember the guy's name. He's on The Office. He plays Stu. Can't remember his name. Dude, those movies just crack me up. They're insane. But yeah, I like comedies. I like dramas. Things like that. I like some sci-fi stuff. And you're bragging about, oh, you don't like superhero movies? No, I like more. Oh man, I don't even know. I feel stupid now, but no, I don't know. I like a little bit of everything. It's just superhero movies for some reason just doesn't. I don't know. It is good. The actors for nailed the fan. Cool. Yeah, that's what Zach was telling me. So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to watching it. So it's another piece of history. That is for sure. Get these sat back up here real quick. Oh, let's see. The two who did Freddie and Brian in particular were identical. I was all... Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. It should be pretty cool. I like documentaries like that. Pretty neat. Pretty cool stuff. I'm trying to think of anything else I can tell you guys or whatever. But, for the 6 that's hung in here with me, thank you. Like I said, it's kind of an impromptu thing. Didn't have much going on right now, so I thought I'd just hop on here for a little bit. I know I haven't done much in the way of videos, which I'm hoping to change that here soon. We'll try to get a video up here within the next day or two, hopefully. And since I am feeling better. The only downfall is I got to start back to work now, so not like I had 3 weeks of peace. I had 3 weeks of we'll just call it hell. We'll go from there. This is yesterday and today is my best days, man. I feel so good. It's just nice to wake up not nauseated, no fevers and stuff. It was just a ride. One hell of a ride. All right. That is very true. It does pay for pedal and strings, if you're lucky. Once your bills got to come first, unfortunately. And like I said, right now it's kind of tight, just because, like I said, I hadn't been able to get paid for the past couple weeks because of my company doesn't want to pay people that doesn't have the vaccine. So I got to stay home and with no pay. Lucky me. But that's where I say, when I get together with my sister and her husband and my dad, and we're all going to have a get together Monday when everybody can get together, and we'll celebrate my birthday then, even though today is my birthday. My wife had other commitments that was going on. She's actually catering, so she's not here. My boy worked today, got home late, and of course my daughter's here, but I'm hoping to get some Sweetwater gift cards or some money or whatever. So like the money that was dropped in earlier, that'll go for some stuff too. So got my eyeballs on some things. I always got my eyeballs on stuff. It's a sickness. Sometimes I wish I didn't do that. honestly, because you get wrapped up into buying things so much, and it honestly, it's fun. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, I want this, I had that, blah, 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 and you just get so wrapped up in it, and it messes with you so bad. It's gotten to the point now where it's just robbed me of playing and enjoying myself. It really has. All you do is look forward to the next thing, and it just becomes an addiction. It's sad and it's disgusting, and I hate it to a point. So I don't know. Who knows? It's my problem, I guess. That's just the way that it goes. I wish I'd taken the time to plug in. It's too much crap to go through to try to figure that out right now. But if I do another live stream, it will not be like this. It won't be boring. I just thought I'd pop on and, like I said, talk to people. I haven't communicated with you guys for a while, and you know, so I know where I've been and what's going on. I managed to not make any big guitar purchases this year, and nice, good job, man. You're an inspiration, CJ. You really are. That's like the DIY kit thing. I want to do another DIY kit, and I got a couple of ideas or a couple of possibilities. But I notice when I do those too, it takes away. It takes away from playing time. It takes away from being creative musically, writing. You know, because you put all your energy into what you're creating. And if it's focused in on doing DIY kits, then that's what you're going to focus in. Especially when you start doing DIY kit, you don't, okay, whatever. And you go back to this. You know what I mean? When I started, it's like I got to finish it, right? So that's what I was running into, because I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've done 9 DIY kits. And during that time, I probably didn't touch the guitar when I was doing those whole things. I very seldom did I pick up a guitar. So it's just whatever. Haven't got rid of any guitar amps either, though. That's good. It's good. Like we've talked about that earlier. I don't know if you popped in or popped out at that point, but yeah, I have a hard time getting rid of things. I get so attached to them, and it's like I worked really hard for that, and I wanted that. I'm not giving it away, or selling it. Like it's too. It takes it forever. Yeah, it takes time, depending on what you want to do and how much time you have that you can afford to do it. You know what I mean? It does take time. There's guitars, there's DIY kits that I've done. Which when I do a DIY kit, I try to keep it in. I try to break it down into sections. Like the first one would be sanding and prep. The next one would be maybe just a video talking of what I want to do. Whether, what kind of scheme, colors, whether I want a crackle paint job, a solid color, stain, whatever. And I kind of just throw it out there to you guys. You got to give me your feedback, and I kind of go from there. Next one would be actually doing whatever I decided to do. Get that done. I just try to break it up into sections. That way it keeps you guys coming back. Plus, it it keeps it interesting for the channel, I think. It's kind of like watching a series. Me too. I hate getting rid of stuff. Yeah. Yes, I don't know. I could kick my ass to this day. I got in a PRS MT-15, and I loved that head. It was a nice head, and it sounded great. I got it through Sweetwater, and I gave that away. Pretty much. I sold it for $350. I had only had that maybe a year. And at the time I needed the money. We needed money. I had to pay a house payment. and we were short on cash. So, put it up on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody came over and checked it out, and they paid me $350 cash. Took it, and I regret that, man. I really do. I don't think I ever get over it. It makes me want to throw up. Now since then they've raised the price by, I can't remember what I originally paid, but I know it went up over $100 and some of what it originally was when I bought it. Yeah, I if I had to do it over again, I would not have sold that amp. That was, and for $350, that's a steal. And you know how I take care of my stuff. Everything's covered up. There's no dust and nothing. I never take anything out to a gig or nothing. So everything stays in the room, you know. It's like brand new. So I don't know. Stupid. Talk about your stuff that you regret getting rid of, right? Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we all do, man. We all do. It's like I said, the next couple of weeks gonna be kind of tight. So just because I've been off work with no pay, but we'll make it. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of we got enough held back. We'll be okay. It's just was holding back that money for other stuff, but man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? No big deal. I'm depressed now. Can't stop thinking about that amp. So I don't know. Now I look at all my guitars. Man, dude, I got literally 20 plus 23, 24 guitars. Why? Why do I have that many guitars? I mean, some of them I absolutely love. And then, you know, that's including my DIY kits and stuff. And then there's other ones that they sit there, and they're nice guitars. They just, I don't know. But it's like I can't sell them. I don't know what my problem is. I hate it. It's fun. It's a fun hate thing. Anyway, whatever. So. Oh, shoot. Drop that. Oh, boy, guys. I'm getting tired. Check my messages here real quick. Getting late. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. I got 700 right through. Right. Yep. Oh no. Trust me. There's. I literally have to set on my phone. I have to set. I go through about twice a year just to check it. Because I got maybe 6 guitars that have active pickups. I just go back through and I just check I just double check the batteries. You know, sometimes I'll check them. You know, I mean, I play fine or whatever, and do the old test. Stick the battery on the tongue or whatever. But a lot of times I'll just take them out and just replace the batteries. So I know they're good. You know, I usually replace the battery about once a year. Because if I don't play it much at all, it's not going to die out on you. But I just don't want to be to that point where, oh my God, I forgot about it. It's been 3 years. You open it up and you got battery acid everywhere. So I don't know. It's stupid. And some of the actives sound better than other actives. You know, I can't really say. I can't say I like these actives better than those actives because I have like. Couple of them have the same active pickups, very same identical EMG active pickups, and sounds like shit in one guitar and sounds really good in another. So you can't like sit there and judge it and go, oh man, that's my favorite pickup, because it's, I don't know. Now we're gonna get on a whole different topic of like, holy crap, this guy's going there. But it's true. For me, it's true. I think it has to do with density of the wood, and and you know, all that stuff. It has everything to do with everything. I've literally played two of the same type of guitars side by side, and they sound totally different. They had the same pickups, everything. Same amp, same settings. They sound different. Not much. One might have a little more sustain. One might have a little more, like, top end to it or something. It does definitely make a difference. And that is not a fart again, by the way. This is a fart. Let's fill you in. That's a fart. But, yeah. That's my opinion. A lot of people argue with that. Oh, no, Jesus. The pickups, it just picks up the sound of the strings. Yeah, but the strings, depending on what they're setting on, you know, you got a tusk nut, plastic nut, bone nut. You got brass saddles. You got nickel, whatever. Plus, you got the wood. You got a set neck. You got a bolt-on neck. Everything matters in a guitar. I'm telling you. And it's just insane. You wouldn't think it would be a big deal, but it is. It totally is. And you got basswood, you got ash, you know, alder. You got all kinds of different woods out there, man. And you got then people can actually say, well, you know, well, it's a maple fretboard. That makes it sound rosewood. What? No. It's, you know, everything. In my opinion, every little thing can change the tone of your guitar. You know, yeah, the amp has a lot to do with it. Don't get me wrong there. But if you have the same settings on that same amp and you're playing two different guitars, well, you know, same guitars, same pickups, same strings. Come on. I mean, there'll be a little bit of tonal difference, and some of it may not even be noticeable to your ear, but there are some. I've actually played that sound not drastically different, but just enough to go, wow, you sure that's the same pickup in the guitar? You know, it's just crazy. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, guys. I am just rambling and rambling and rambling and going crazy at the same time. So, if y'all ain't got nothing else to say or any questions, I think I'm going to hop off of here. Again, those 3 or 4 guys that donated to the birthday stream here, I thank you so much for the super chat. Didn't have to do that. I thank you so much again. I will put that to good use. Thank you guys for showing up so much. I appreciate it. And yes, we'll see you soon, Paul. I will definitely try to hop in for a little bit, depending on what's going on. But I will be there at some point. A reminder again, Paul Killian, X Gear. Go over to the YouTube channel, X Gear. Subscribe. He's going live here on the East Coast. Will be 8 o'clock. West Coast will be 5. So, want to find out more about X Gear? Definitely do that. So, alright guys, I'm going to cut it, okay? Thank you guys again so much. Stay tuned. More videos are coming. And always remember, it's all about the music. Rock on, everybody. And we'll see you in the next video very soon. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate you.